Alright boys, if you don't already know, it's here. The Apex Showdown has opened up where we can view it, go over the rules and all of that. The tournament thing or whatever hasn't actually started yet, but you can read into it, go over it. It's following the idea of alliance training, something like that, or alliance drill, where you have to go and it's like a tournament time. This time frame you have to log in at. You gotta do it then. This is from what we've read. It's a very weird thing. We'll talk about it. We'll go over it. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It actually seems pretty cool. I hope that doesn't change. Imagine it sucks when it drops. It looks good though. Alright, hopping over to EU real quickly. If we go over here, go to Versus, go to Apex Showdown. So here we go. Season 1 Apex Showdown. It's time to show off my true power. We have Apex ranking over there, current server, cross server. So that is in there. If we click information over here, we have these two things similar to Warzone co-op, so that's there. We have the rewards, which I think you care about mainly. I already know everyone's gonna ask for that. We have all server rankings, giving you this much stuff. Just some basic EXP chips, XP chips, what the hell. But we also have this, and we have those. So modification drawings are also there. Oh, okay. We have the titles over here, and all of these nice rewards. Wow. Okay, that's not that bad. This definitely seems pretty good. All the way until the 5th to 8th groups, you have all the way to first and finals, where you do pick up the title and all of this stuff over here. So it does look pretty nice. Moving on to this, okay, so these are some premium summons. What is it? Final placement of player on the server knockouts from male. First and finals, we'll walk you with that. Second with that. Third and fourth with this. Second in groups with that. Third to the fourth in the groups will give you that. And then 5th to 8th will give you this. So there you go. It's cross server and then regular. That's what that looks like. Then we have qualifiers over here, which will get you some summons over here and some of this stuff. So, which I believe these are called the contest silver trophy. So yeah, that's there, which it seems all right. Now again, I have no idea what this even means because I'm gonna go over it in a second. This is like the thing they gave you to break it down. You first have qualifiers. You will then go into knockout rounds, and then you go into cross server knockout rounds. So it's, again, if you go off of the ranking of how good the rewards are, it's ranking obviously top down. So this is like the least stuff. This is pretty good. Then I'm guessing this gets into the juicy stuff where you get the title, which actually has some like sick stats increase. Then you have this, which is the all server stuff, which I have no idea where this is. Just like at the end you get the stuff, which I have no idea. We'll find out when it drops, but that's there. Also, just so you know, these days are off. This actually starts on Sunday, so just make sure you're aware of that. Currently, we're obviously on Friday, about to turn into Saturday, so this starts tomorrow for most of you. On Sunday, this will begin at whatever time you have until then. Then on the same day, you also go into server groups, then server finals. Then on the different days, it's cross server groups and cross server finals. Again, the days for people are different. For mine, it's different than everybody else's, so I have no idea why. But yeah, it says total 5. It should say 102 to 109. So I don't know what happened there. But again, with that, let's go through the entire thing, break it down. Qualifiers are, what is it? This thing. All participants will need to fight for a spot within the time limit. Obtaining a placement level higher than 2 will advance you to knockout rounds. Okay. With that, you can then go into here. It says knockout rounds are separated into different groups, and the winner of each group will advance. Will advance. The champion will be decided during the finals. Okay, and it's showing BP each time, which PvP doesn't, I don't believe. So when you're doing this, it may be BP based. So it may be whales will prosper and others will fail. We will see how that goes. When the requirements for a cross server tournament is met, all participants who enter the finals have a chance to compete. Okay. Nice. Rewards are also here. Quests, and then you have season record and the strongest ranking. Not bad. Until crossover match is 6 days, so it gives you a little countdown to look forward to, which is, it looks cool. This mode looks really cool. We have this. The flow is the same as the individual server knockout rounds, so just progress onwards and become the champion and you win. This is the cross server champion. Will have all the glory upon the conclusion of the tournament. And again, it's showing BP, which I'm guessing it's mainly the top whales will win this. So we will see. Continuing onwards, you have this again. It says when the knockout rounds start, other players can start placing bets. They added gambling to MHA. What the hell? Only one participant can be chosen in each group, and if the player's bet became the over champion, they will receive extra rewards. So if you place bets and you actually get it good, you get hero coins for that. What? They added gambling to MHA. Ain't no way, but okay. During the knockout rounds, players can use a support item to cheer on the participant. Participant will receive buff with each cheer. Nice. So you can go and like jump in together and just like scam the game and just vote one person on and give them the cheers for buffs. What the hell is this? What? And then there's hero coins to purchase them. Okay, these two systems are very weird, but I mean, the rest of it seemed cool. Here it just got sketchy, because like, okay, it's fine. But there's that. We have reward preview. Again, we already went through that. All of this has gone through. We have this now. So again, these are the rules you guys can go and read through. The schedule is if the requirements for the qualifiers haven't met this month, 15 days after the server is open, the tournament will start on the 1st of the month. If not, it will be held on the 1st of the following month. Only players with agency level 42 above and owns 5 characters can participate. Do they make that literally for me because I'm 42? Or is that just like designed for each person? I have no idea, but that's funny that I'm just exactly 42. Otherwise, I couldn't see this, so that's great. But moving up. Every season lasts for a month. Each season starts on the first day of Sunday, and then it's on the first Sunday. When I say first day of Sunday, the cross-server tournament will start on the second Sunday once the requirements are met. Server tournaments have 3 phases: the qualifiers, groups, and finals. Cross-server tournament has 2 phases: the groups and finals. Hence those rewards, which now make full sense. Over here, the qualifiers are a total of 64 slots in the qualifiers, which players can fight for. The top 32 who've gained a level 2 to 5 placements can be promoted into groups. Level 1 placement and all of this over there. You get promotion for making of these ones, so keep that in mind. Players can challenge another player in your own placement or one above. Players in the highest placement cannot actively challenge other players. You can take a placement slot if it's not occupied. You can challenge the player occupying the placement slot to fight for the winning to exchange placement slots. Losing will put challenge on cooldown. You cannot challenge someone in battle. You cannot challenge with a character with low BP. So it is BP based, confirmed now. There you go. So for anyone that wanted the confirmation, it is confirmed BP based off that statement, unless it means something else, but probably that means that. When you challenge a player occupying a slot, enters a battle automatically. If the opponent quits, gives up, or lets the timer run out, it will be counted as a forfeit. With that, I'm guessing it's PvP with stats? Okay, that's what I'm going off of. Just because of that statement, because if you know in regular PvP, if they quit, give up, or just like the timer runs out, the game ends. That's it. Same thing with arena, so you can say whatever, or rather arena co-op. But I'm just going off of this with PvP with stats. We're not probably gonna get another AI mode, which is trash. We're probably going to get PvP, but with stats. So that's it. Could be good, it could be not. There's a limited chance to challenge another player. Chances can be purchased with hero coins. Dang it. All right. I don't know if that means like whales can just like prosper and win every time, but we'll see. Occupying empty slots and getting challenges. Our getting challenged does not consume chances. Wow, okay. Challenges will be halted 2 minutes before the qualifier ends. Active battle will not be affected. Rewards will be distributed via mail. If there are less than 10 players being promoted, there will be no further tournament after the qualifiers. Knockout round. The knockout round consists of groups and finals. There's a lot to read here. Each battle will consist of 2 minutes of preparation time and 8 minutes of battle, making a total of 10 minutes. If you think about it, friendly battle also has 2 minutes to prepare. Could be this is exactly just PvP. Again, like with stats. I have no idea. What is this? Knockout is a 3v3 battle. Ended the battle to start the ban and selection phase. 1 character can be banned in groups. 2 characters can be banned in finals. If no character is banned before the timer runs out, advance to character selection phase. If no character is selected, characters will be automatically selected. If the time runs out, the player with a higher combined character HP will win. Exactly how it goes. What is it? Exiting mid-battle will result in automatic loss. If the winner is not determined by the end of the game and the total remaining HP are the same, the player with a higher BP will win. Oh, man, imagine that. During the knockout rounds, other players can give support or place bet on contestants. You can place a bet on 1 player in every group. If your bet is on the player who becomes champion, you can gain extra rewards. Losing the bet will also grant your participation rewards via mail. You can support a player and activate some special buff for the tournament. All rewards will be sent out via the completion of the whole tournament. Cross-server knockout will be this. There are at least 16 players. Basic stuff to read upon. Nothing really there. Oh, look at this. Adjustment. Since the PvP mode takes the player's character growth and stats into consideration, there you go. Your final confirmation if you didn't need it. It is BP based. So, I mean, but then again, it's saying that it doesn't actually matter. Wait, all characters' max HP are raised by 700%. All attacks, heals, shields, and percentage relation to max HP only have 12.5% of its usual effect. All damage over time are reduced by 50%. All any single damage can only deal up to 20% of their max HP. Okay. When a character is about to take damage, more than 30% of their max HP, they will also receive a 3-second invincibility period. Okay. Upon attacking for more than 5 seconds, the Character gains 10 seconds of hyper armor. Okay. The max damage reduction effect is 70%. Each support card can only be used once in battle. Okay, so I said like 30 times there, but to make it fair, maybe this isn't really BP based. Maybe it's just like if you have higher BP, it will help you a little bit, but these conditions will actually a little bit level out the battlefield, because again, let's say somebody's just 30,000, 20,000, 10,000 above you altogether. Maybe this evens it out. I don't know if it's going to give somebody at like 150,000 the ability to win over somebody that has 1 million, right? So again, we'll see if this really is whale territory, but yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. It seems like a good event, and I'm actually excited for it. We'll see when it drops. This became a really long video, so I'm gonna have to like cut half of this down, but the event rules. It looks good. They may have made a really good mode that I'm actually hyped for. Every month it occurs, but it's like the first 2 weeks of the month is when it mainly happens, so we will see how it goes. But that's the season 1 Apex Showdown. Really, I think I covered everything regarding it. There's nothing else new in the game, but yeah, the rewards again seem pretty juicy. Everything seems pretty nice. Have a happy new year. I know this is literally New Year, about to turn into New Year for me, so have fun, take care, spend time with family, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have fun, enjoy, and I'm out. Bye.